Welcome back to Brewmateurs, and today Green Cheek's got a couple of Schwarzbiers for us. Alright, so I've been saving these two Schwarzbiers from Green Cheek for quite a while now. We're going to see how they've held up over time. I really wanted to make a comparison video, but due to COVID, wasn't able to film for a while, so I saved these in the fridge for quite a bit, as we'll see here. The first one is not a Vanity Project, and this was, I think, the first Schwarzbier Green Cheek had come out with. If not, it was a collaboration with Resident Culture Brewing Company. It says, "We kept the vanity out of this one, and instead we made the best beer ever made." It's an oak barrel lagered Schwarzbier, or block lager, and I guess this is like some people like this kind of beer, some people really don't. Let's see, it was canned on July 30th, 2020. It just says Resident Culture in an homage to who they collaborated with. And I love this. We've got Cheeky painting himself there as a black Cheeky in honor of the black lager. And this was amazing when I first tried this. I wish they'd bring this back and do it again. Let's see if the taste holds up. Over here though, we've got another lager for Sam, which they made shortly after. This was in November 10th, 2020, and it says "all the lager for the lads" on the bottom. Like I said, this was the second Schwarzbier that I know that they've made, and it was also tasty, but from what I remember, not as tasty as this one. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's not being in the oak. And this just says, drink while smiling. I love the black, the gold, and the purple. I love the color scheme, the checkered pattern, staying consistent for their Schwarzbiers. Love that. But other than that, let's see. This guy is a 4.8%. And this one is a 6%, so a little bit stronger over here. Don't know if that has to do with sitting in the oak barrels or not, or if it's just, the hop and the malt combination, that's what it made. But that's enough talking about these beers. Let's get to drinking them. All right, let's dive in and pour these beers. I'm expecting them both to be black, or a lovely caramel brown color. Gray head on that one. Now looking at our buddy over here, definitely a black lager. Love that. Nice, almost 2 fingers worth there, finger and a half in a taster. Very nice. I don't think I've had anything normally by Resident Culture. This is the only thing I've tried. Let's see if it holds up now on the nose. Ooh, a lot of chocolate roasty notes right there from the malt. All chocolate roasty, almost coffee goodness. Let's go to the taste. That's still just as good as the first time I tried it, guys. Still very chocolatey, roasty, but it's not like a stout. It is, I don't want to say watery because it doesn't taste like it's watered down. Very flavorful, not watered down whatsoever. Such a lovely beer. I wish I could have a can of this just anytime I wanted. That is an amazing beer right there. Let's come over here and try out another lager for Sam. All right. Pouring out very similar. Nice head, same black lager color. Let's go to the nose. All right. On this one, the nose is not pronounced at all when compared to the other one. Yeah, this one has a lot more of that roasty chocolate malt on the nose. I'm not getting anything on this one really right now. Let's go to the taste. Okay. This is a lot more coffee, like dark coffee notes, as opposed to the chocolate roastiness of this one. Very interesting. Yeah, definitely more bitter coffee on this side, and a lot more roasty chocolate on this side. I'm gonna keep sipping them back and forth, compare them, and come back with my ranking and overall thoughts. So coming back with my overall thoughts, both of these beers are great beers, don't get me wrong here, but I'm gonna give the edge to not a Vanity Project. I'm more of a fan of that chocolate roasty flavor, that almost kind of coffee, but not quite coffee. This is gonna get a 4.5 for me on Untapped. Meanwhile, another lager for Sam. Another good beer. Not as much of a fan of the more coffee heavy side of things there. It is a little maltier than this one, so if you like that, then perhaps this one is for you. This is going to get a 4.25 from me on Untappd. Just a little bit less of a favorite for me. I would love to see either of these beers come back Green Cheek, so I hope you guys brew them again. Well, that just about does it for today's beer review. Please like this video, share it with your friends. Comment down below beers you'd like to see us try in the future, especially dark lagers. I'm really wanting to get into this style. Find us on Instagram and Untappd. Hit the bell icon if you want to get notified when we upload new videos. And until next time, we're the Brewmateurs, trying every beer from around the world, one sip at a time. Well, that just about does it for today's beer review. Please like this video, share it with your friends, follow us on Instagram and Untappd to see our beer reviews and more in-depth analysis. Comment down below any beers you'd like to see us try in the future. And until next time, there's too much head on this beer, but we're the Brewmateurs, trying every beer from around the world, one sip at a time. Yep, all foam.